Barack Obama says he's found a new type of supporter, one that dare not speak its name.
I have seen when in the rallies, I'm shaking hands and suddenly somebody will whisper to me, "Hey, Barack, I'm a Republican, but I support you." And I say, "Thank you. Why are we whispering?"
They are the Obamacans. Some are out in the open and offering testimonials to the Democratic senator on his website.
I was so impressed on how he could disagree with almost every point that President Bush made without being negative.
In a typical political race, this kind of talk would seem absurd. Barack Obama is a liberal Democrat endorsed by the Mac Daddy of all liberals, Senator Edward Kennedy. Yet even some Republicans with clout like Obama. South Carolina's Republican governor, while not endorsing Obama, urged voters to consider a potentially history-making quality that we should reflect on. Susan Eisenhower, Dwight D. Eisenhower's granddaughter, has endorsed Obama, and she's dedicated her life to the Republican Party. That Obama is a liberal Democrat is almost beside the point.
I think we should be less concerned about that than we are the capacity to bring people from both sides of the aisle together.
And she says Obama has the same qualities as her grandfather. He's charismatic and likable and optimistic about America.
Both men never stopped thinking about the future. My grandfather was always concerned about whether or not we would have the institutions in place to make this the kind of country we wanted our children and grandchildren to inherit.
Thank you,
the question for Obama, despite his whispered assertions, is if there really is a growing list of Obamacans.
Obama is drawing a lot of independents. That is a legitimate claim. But to suggest that an enormous number of Republicans are changing party registrations and coming to his banner really just isn't true.
And according to CNN exit polling, only 3% of those who voted for a Democrat on Super Tuesday identified themselves as Republicans. That's a very tiny number. But Obama did get the majority of them.
Susan Eisenhower also told me her grandfather had a Democratic sweep that helped sweep him into office. She hopes it works out the same way for Barack Obama. But the numbers just aren't there yet. Carol Costello, CNN, Washington.